I have my own business. So it's a business like I have my own salon, and there are my under like five staff. You send a message, so that time I'm so happy. Oh my god! I love my business, and I'm interested to go for government job.
Do you study in the parlor?
Yes, ma'am. At least 1 to 2 hours every day. I'm reading and I'm preparing. Actually, I have been like 3 months, ma'am. Only for 3 months.
You are speaking quite well. That's good, Lavanya. Within
No,
3 months, you have achieved this fluency. You just have to work a little on grammar. It's the best part, actually, if you watch something and you feel happy, you get connected and you laugh. Because you might have seen people nowadays, they're taking laughing therapy. They are going in the park, they're doing exercises, because hardly we get time, get any occasion where we laugh and giggle. So I thought, let us connect today itself. Okay, so can you please introduce yourself for my viewers?
first of all, thank you so much, ma'am, giving me this opportunity. And I'm very interested, and I'm watching your video on regular basis. And so that times I decided how to connect. But you are, I think, mention, and sometimes you mention like chat box key, that types mails I have, and you connected. So that times I decided ki when I free, so definitely I send a message and connect with you. So thank you so much, man, and I'm so happy
Thank you,
connecting
thank
with
you,
you
thank you
too.
for that. Thank you for your
And
emotions and your feelings. Okay, please.
and yeah, ma'am. So my name is Lavanya, and I'm from Chhattisgarh, ma'am. And I live in Tiger City. It's a small city, not a big city. And there are, like I'm studying. I'm doing master degree. It's my final year, like special educator. And I already mentioned I have my own business. So it's a business like I have my own salon, and there are my under like five staff. All about me, ma'am. And if you talk about my hobby, so I love cooking. And then nowadays I'm watching your video and one, two, three, like Rajni ma'am and Karisma ma'am also and Asutosh sir. So two, three. So I'm watching regular basis at least 1 to 2 hours every day, ma'am.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's lovely.
And I love basketball and swimming and car driving and sometimes listening to music and dancing. That's it, ma'am. And nowadays, I'm so, I'm very curious about learning English. And, I'm very, I want to fluent speaker, ma'am. So that's why, I connect for you.
Okay, so you want to become a fluent speaker. Okay,
Yes.
so are you connecting to somebody on video call for the first time, or you had conversation with someone before?
Actually, ma'am, before morning, today morning, I talked with uh, Rajni, ma'am,
Oh,
9:30.
very good. Very good, very good. So in a day, you got a chance to connect with two people. Yeah.
Yeah, so you send a message, so that time I'm so happy. Oh my god.
Okay. This day
I'm
is
so
something
happy.
special for you.
क्या बोला ना? Sorry.
I
What,
was
ma'am?
saying, Lavanya, that this day is something special for you. You wanted to
Yeah.
connect with certain people and you connected with Rajni ma'am. So already
Yeah.
Rajni made your day first, and then you
Yeah.
tried here, and somehow you got the very same day chance to connect with me also. So nice that we are going to talk a lot many things today. So as you said, Lavanya, that
Yes.
you have your own business. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you are
Yes.
self-employed. You have your
Yeah.
own parlor. You have your
Yes.
own parlor.
Yeah,
And
ma'am.
yeah, and you also mentioned that five people are working under you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And what is your age? Hardly you look so young.
I'm 24, 25, ma'am.
Okay, but you look quite young, and you are already employed. I can say, and you have given employment to 5 people. That's lovely to know. Can you tell me that when did you start your parlor?
Actually, ma'am, earlier, I'm working as a Lakme Academy. So that times I'm posted like a manager. So,
Okay.
so that times there are so many staffs in my under, and so there are so many frustration. Even boss also pressing lots of me. So that times, I'm to say, that times I'm feeling like depressed. And sometimes, I mean to say salary not, they didn't salary not properly. So
Okay, you were
that's
not
why.
getting salary on time.
Yes, ma'am. So that's why, so that time I decided, ki, yeah, it's stopped now. And I started my own. And I am asking my parents and my friends. So they suggested me ki that type facility and, like money and all. So you can start your business. So that time I decided.
Mm-hmm.
And so one like night times, I'm thinking again and again. I'm watching like a saloon video, and so that times I decided, and like uh, I decided ki yeah, I mean to say enough is enough, and go and start my own saloon. So, and then I go for a city area and saw one to
I'm
say
stopping you here, Lavanya. I'm stopping you here. So
yes, ma'am.
wherever you have to use past tense, you are using present tense. I am going there, and where you have to say I was or I went there. Okay, so use
Yes,
past
ma'am.
tense. All right, use past tense.
Sure, ma'am.
Then I will not be needing to do much of editing. All right.
Yes,
You are
yeah,
speaking very well. You are looking quite confident. So just one correction, when you are talking about your
thank you.
past, that you were thinking you wanted to start your new setup, you wanted to, start your new business, so you
Yes,
just speak in past tense. All right, continue,
yeah.
please continue. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you
please.
so much for correcting me. So that times I was decided ki how to grow my business and all. So and then I decided and go for purchase my chair and all, and I tell my friend and staff also, and even so that times I left my job. So there are so many staff. So that times my staff also left. You
Okay,
know.
when you left that time, many staff left there. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am. You are, ma'am. You are not in. So I'm just my staff tell ki you are not in saloon. So I'm not interested. Like there are staff like Chandigarh and Punjab also. So go every staff, and I have three staff. So that times I I'm into the saying another staff, and then like 1 month, every day there are so many worker available, and I'm again and again. So I'm again and again, watching video ki how to create you mean to say interior and all. So yeah, ma'am. So and then I decided, and I started 1 month only, ma'am, and then I execute. Yes,
Okay, so you took just 1 month to
yeah,
start your
ma'am.
setup and your new business. That
Yes,
is
ma'am.
lovely. That is lovely. If you have formed determination that I have to do something of my own, in place of working under somebody, it's always better to have something your own.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Because then
Yeah, ma'am.
you can experience new things. You will see the market, how things are going on, and then you can explore many more things. Yeah, and then
Yes,
you
ma'am.
learn, because once everything comes on your own head, then you think for, if, how can I better my business. Yeah, and for
Yeah,
betterment, you, as you said that you watched many YouTube videos, how can you set up your interior
yeah,
decoration, because today's business is not easy. You need to have lots of pomp and shows. Yeah, people see the no ambience, and then they prefer to go, very especially parlor kind of thing. People go there to relax. Yes.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. and I'm so I have like 2,000 and 3,000 numbers. So I'm calling again and again those numbers, and I'm requesting, ki, please, ma'am, visit my salon once in a time, please, ma'am. And then I call every number every day, and I never, so that I'm not feeling good, and sometimes negative things, and sometimes positive. But I never, regret myself, ma'am. And then I keep doing again and again.
Yes. So you
And
kept
now
doing.
I'm so happy, and God, to say, give like it's fine, and my salon is, like Raigad number one salon, and when search our Raigad city, so it's a 5 star.
Okay. What's the name of your parlor? Salon?
You unique salon, ma'am.
Unique salon. Okay. Very good.
Yes.
So yes, you know that God helps those who help themselves. So you try that what can I do? How can I make myself settle in my own business? And God just helped you and showed you path that you go ahead and you started your new setup. That's nice. Okay, so at present you are in your salon.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. At what time do you close your salon every day?
My closing time like at sometimes 9, and sometimes like rush time like 11. But actually nowadays, like off season, so that's the reason.
Okay, so you close a
Yeah,
little
so,
early.
yeah, I mean a little early, but my fixed time like 8 o'clock, ma'am. 10:30 to 8 o'clock. Yeah.
O'clock. So throughout the day you stay there in, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
You,
Yeah, ma'am. Because
you carry your
like,
lunch box with you or you come home for taking lunch?
actually, ma'am, I already mentioned that I love cooking. So morning times, I wake up like 6 times, sometimes 6 o'clock, sometimes 7 o'clock, and then I'm doing exercise, and I'm preparing prepare my lunch also.
So I do exercise and I prepare my lunch. Okay.
Yeah,
Means
ma'am.
when you talk about your routine, you should use simple present tense. Okay. So I do exercise, I do yoga, and I prepare my lunch, and then I go to my parlor. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. So
Yeah.
like 10:30.
Hmm.
Like I go my salon, and I stay like whole day.
Whole day there. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you also work in salon or you just see the management part and the staff
No,
works?
no, ma'am. Sometimes I work, and I know everything.
Okay. So you might have taken a proper training.
Yes, ma'am. Like I already told you, ki that time I'm manager, posted on manager, so I trained also. And even, I have also senior, trainer. So that times, meeting and all. So my under like, I think 20 staff. So that times, I'm listening again and again, their training. So that times I'm put on air my earbuds, and then I'm listening, and I'm running, ma'am. I'm not doing anything. And then I'm practicing, and then I'm doing so, I know everything on parlor, even every service I know
That's
very
good.
well.
That is
Yeah,
awesome. You are a diligent girl. You learned so many things. You are applying in your daily life. So, are you
yeah,
happy? Or you still have some ambition, or you want to achieve certain expanded
uh,
level? Maybe.
yeah, definitely, ma'am. Actually, I already told you that I'm doing master degree. It's my final year. So I'm waiting my result and then go for government job, because, my motive, I didn't wastage my degree. So I want to
Okay.
literally go
So
for
you
government
don't
job.
want to waste your
Yeah,
degree, and as a result you want to go in government sector. Do you think that when you are working in parlor you have your own business. Are you wasting your education and certificates?
No, ma'am, but sometimes I'm feel because my motive first of all, I love my business, and I'm interested to go for government job. So it's a you mean to say it's a part-time job, not like a working more time,
Mhm, mhm.
10 to 1 o'clock. That's it, and then go for even also saloon. I am available now.
Okay, all right. So you want to keep this as a part-time business,
Yeah,
but
ma'am. Yeah,
your main motive is to
yeah,
be
ma'am.
employed in somewhere government sector. That is
Yes, ma'am.
awesome. That's
Yeah, ma'am.
lovely. Everyone should have high aspiration. Yeah. And everybody should be ambitious. And then only you will try to achieve your goal. So that's lovely that you want to go in government sector. Do you get time to prepare for certain examination, because you are in your parlor since morning and you go back home at somewhere around 8? Do you study in the parlor?
Yes, ma'am. At least 1 to 2 hours every day. I'm reading and I'm preparing. Actually, my job it's a like direct. I mean to say, interview and then go for first semi-government and then permanent.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
nowadays I'm preparing my face interview. So that's the reason I improve my spoken English now.
Spoken English is actually important in every field, you
Yeah,
can say. Yeah, these days it has become very important and everyone should know, because and this language has become global language. In
yeah.
any country, in any corner of the world, if you want to connect with people, this language is very helpful.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that's good. So how long have you been learning this language?
I have been like 3 months, ma'am. Only for 3 months.
You are speaking quite well. That's good, Lavanya. Within
No,
3 months, you have achieved this fluency. You just have to work a little on grammar. All right. Otherwise, you are able to express yourself nicely. Okay, tell me one thing. I forgot to ask you. How did you stumble upon my videos?
actually, ma'am, first I watched your video, and then Rajni, ma'am. And there are so many YouTuber. I already told you. So that
Mhm.
times I decided first I connect you, but I don't know how to. So and I'm watching video. So when I watched your video, so I laughed so much. I laugh
My
and
channel's my channel's name should be Laughter Channel.
no. Actually,
Nice.
so that
See,
time,
it's the best part actually. If you watch something and you feel happy, you get connected and you laugh, because you might have seen people nowadays, they are taking laughing therapy. They are going in the park, they are doing exercises, because hardly we get any occasion where we laugh and giggle. Now everybody is in tension in order to earn more and more. Yes.
yeah.
So that's good. That's
So
I can make
even
somebody laugh. Okay, please go ahead, Lavanya. I would
and
love to know.
even
Yeah.
ma'am, I'm put my earbuds in my ear and I'm driving. So that times I'm listening only for your video.
Okay. Thank you for that. But I would suggest you, when you are driving, that time don't listen to anyone's conversation. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
because when you drive,
Even
that time you should be totally focused on traffic, because you
yes,
never know, you are driving in the right side. Okay, every rule you are following, but the other person can make mistake.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you should be very careful when you are driving. Means drive. Do one task at a time.
Yes.
Then you can
So
put it
that
100%. Okay, that's good.
yeah. So that even morning time, so I saw one video. So I think I mean to say you correcting another people. So that times you laugh and she also laugh. So I'm laugh. Yes, ma'am. And I'm thinking, when I have like a chance, so I definitely connect with you. And ma'am, literally, I'm so happy. You are a friend of me. And
Thank you, Lavanya. Thank you so much. I feel that you had sent me an email long back. Do you
yeah,
remember? Or had you sent an email 2, 3 months before also?
no, ma'am.
Okay, so some other Lavanya then. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's my first time, ma'am.
okay,
So
okay.
and you please, ma'am, when I know I have so many grammatical mistakes. So when I mistake, so definitely you correct me, ma'am, because I'm a beginner. I'm not a fluent speaker. So
Lavanya,
definitely,
everybody remains a beginner at some stage. Okay, anything
yeah,
you start, like you started your business, you were
yeah,
beginner at time. Now
yeah,
you
ma'am.
are learning, and the time will come you can say proudly that yes, now I'm mature enough in my business. I can
Yeah,
even guide people that how can you set up your salon, how can you go ahead in your business. Okay, so for
yeah,
anything, learning anything, no matter it's language, cooking, dancing, anything you learn, you need to push yourself. Yeah, and then
yes,
continuously when you put in efforts, then you achieve success and you become successful person. Everybody remains a beginner, so don't think that you are a beginner. Once you are beginner, then you will become intermediate level, and then finally you can become even an advanced level speaker. Okay,
yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. You are
and you
encouraging.
about beginner, so don't think that you are a beginner. Beginners are not even able to frame one sentence properly. Sometimes they just stuck in one sentence. Okay, but you just have to work for tenses. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
tenses you
Thank
prepare.
you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
So if you want to say something in present tense, something you want to say in past tense, something you want to say in future tense, so that time should be very correct. Otherwise, people will get confused that which time you are talking about. All right. That is
Yes,
only you
ma'am.
have to practice.
Yeah.
Okay. So what all steps are you following these days? Okay, because you started three
Ma'am,
months back. Now, after watching others' conversation videos and joining two conversations, one with Rajni ma'am, one with Manju ma'am, you will certainly join many more people. Okay, so tell me that what all steps are you following these days?
actually, ma'am, I have one application. It's a Fluency app. So,
Mhm.
when I have get free time, so that time's like at least 30 minutes. I have a 1 year subscription
Okay.
because because I mean to say want to become a fluent speaker, so that's reason I got a subscription. So
Mhm.
when I have free time, so that times I connect like co-learner, like sometimes 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes 1 hour, ma'am. And yes, ma'am. And sometimes I read novels.
All right. Do you practice for speaking also?
Yes, ma'am. I already mentioned na, I have
How?
one
So, no,
experience.
ACNC, there you practice with co-learners. Do you practice alone as well?
Yeah, ma'am.
Do you
Sometimes I'm
practice for
thinking.
sometimes?
Yeah, I'm sometimes thinking, and I'm talking myself because there are no any environment for spoken English. Even my friend, even my parents only speak on Hindi and sometimes Chhattisgarhi. So I don't have any environment. So I
Mhm.
talk myself, like sometimes I'm cooking and sometimes I go for, like restaurant. So I talk myself how to order and and right now put on oil and some ingredients. Ma'am, I mean
So
to
you
say,
think in English, yeah?
yeah, ma'am, I'm speaking English only for English, not like Hindi.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
This so that's the reason you have come a long way, and now you still have to go a long way. Okay, so
yeah,
keep practicing in the same way, keep connecting with different co-learners, and you will become a better person. Just work on grammar a little. For tenses, you have to work. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Any more questions, Lavanya, do you have for me?
Ma'am, please introduce yourself. I know, and I watch every video, but little bit I know, little bit introduce, ma'am.
Okay. My name, you know, so I don't have to tell my name. Yes.
And even I know everything, ma'am. You are in, retired teacher, and like sometimes you go for Sweden, I think,
Okay.
foreign country.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean to say your daughter is stay. So I will watch now. So that's why I know, ma'am. But uh, yeah,
Same, same things I have to tell you once again. Okay.
yeah,
Like my name is Manju. I am a teacher and a retired teacher. After retirement, I started my YouTube channel to make myself busy. My channel's name is Grammar with Manju Ma'am. I have a small family, my husband, my two children, and me. Okay. I am from Lucknow. That you, I don't know whether you know or not. And at present, I am in Lucknow. Yes, as you said that I go to foreign countries, only I go to my son's place and my daughter's place. They are not in India. So those countries only I go. I don't go to any other countries. India is my country, so I love my country. I stay more in India, less in other countries. Okay.
okay,
If
ma'am.
you talk about my hobbies, so yes, my hobbies, as you can see, that
Gardening.
teaching is my hobby and gardening. I love gardening. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And,
So this is a short about Manju Mitra. If you
yeah,
have any specific question related to me, you can ask. If you want
actually,
to know something more.
ma'am, sometimes like sometimes I forgot sentence. So how to, I mean to say, like create a sentence.
Okay. For that only I told you that you need to know the structure of tense. That is very important. And then you should have good vocabulary, isn't it? If you want to say certain things, for that particular term, you should know the word. And then you should know that which tense you want to speak about. Whether you want to say something in past, something happened, or you want to say that something you are doing at present, or something you will be doing. So you need to know the tenses, and then you have to have a little vocabulary for expressing yourself well. All right. And then once you will be able to know about subject verb agreement, then you will be able to frame your structure very well.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes,
then
ma'am.
you are reading, already you are reading. So when you read, you come across so many different structures in the book. Yeah. So
Yes,
those
ma'am.
structures, if they attract you, you can just repeat those sentences twice, thrice, if possible, write them and use those sentences in your conversation and make other sentences based on those structures. That's how you can improve your sentence structure.
Yeah, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. I follow.
Okay, Lavanya, I think you are in your workplace, and out of that, you found out time and you connected with me. Thank you so much for sending me a request.
Oh, ma'am. Don't thank me. I already told you I'm very, happy and a little bit I'm nervous. But I'm so happy I connect with you and I'm talking. Right now I'm not. I mean to say. You are
Not
in.
to express myself,
I mean to say like. Can you use Hindi, ma'am?
please.
So I mean to say मुझे विश्वास नहीं हो रहा है कि आप मेरे सामने हो.
So it's unbelievable that you are talking
Yeah,
to me.
it's
Yes,
unbelievable कि front of like me.
all right.
I saw your video, so that time I decided कि
Okay,
I connect with you.
okay.
But
Thank
I
you.
don't know why how to connect. But I mean to say I saw your video, so there are like message and all. So I, check message, all message, and I check your like profile and all, so that you are a mention key. I mean to
Yes.
say, yeah. So and then so
Yes.
I decided and I connect now.
So you need to say like, I checked your description. I also go through the comments under the videos, and that's how I got to know that this is how I can send you email, and then I can download Skype
Yeah.
app, and then we can connect together.
And you send the you have any Sky video, so I don't have, ma'am. So that times I connect only for you, so I download it immediately and then I send a message.
Okay. So nice of you, Lavanya. So nice of you. You are a lovely girl. May God bless you and give you more of success in your business and
Thank
more of
you,
success
ma'am.
in
Thank
your
you.
longing desire. Okay. And you achieve all the success that
I
you
feel
want.
I mean to say I feel I'm in child and you are my teacher.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That is what I was going to say, that you said that I can't believe that I'm talking to you right now. I'm a bit nervous also. So you don't have to be nervous, because somewhere if you feel I am of your mother's age, isn't it? So,
Yeah, thank
so
you,
you don't
ma'am.
have to feel. Yes. Okay,
Thank you
Lavanya.
so much, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye-bye. We will
Have a
certainly
nice.
connect once again.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye, bye,
Okay. Bye.
ma'am. Take care.